Hello, and welcome to coverage of the game night for the Custom Magic server. This week, our game night is the format Myriad. So Myriad is a custom card constructed format which aims to emulate Highlander. So it is a singleton-powered format, and it uses a points list in order to gate the most powerful cards from coming together in the same deck. It's super cool, and I think that because of the singleton nature of the format, it kind of has like some of the crazy variants that can make Magic fun, but its powered nature means that you can still like rely on consistency and make like very focused brews, especially because of the card pool that is presented. So my first round opponent is Lycodrake. I don't know exactly what they're on, but I'm assuming it's some kind of zoo deck. I think they're on like Naya, like mid-range / aggro. Meanwhile, I'm on essentially Grixis combo control. So the main plan for my deck is I just play a nice controlling game plan, and then as soon as I hit both Ingenious Wish and one of my combo pieces, I can go off with cards from my sideboard, which is really fun. I really like playing decks which essentially like allow me to just stop what my opponent's doing and then just have a one-turn explosive let's go off. So I think this turn, I'm just going to play the island, pass. This is kind of a risky keep for me since I only have blue mana, but like I didn't want to mull to 5, especially since I have one of my combo pieces here, and I was thinking that the opt could help me like dig into something else. Also, I have turn 2 Seeking the City, which is not bad either. Like as long as Lyco doesn't have like a combo finish here, I think I could probably just chill out, draw into some cards, hopefully hit a red land and one of Ingenious Wish's enablers, and then go off. Okay, and it's going to drop a Westwood Tracker, so Cadence definitely seems like mid-rangey shenanigans here. It's also a mana dork, which I don't quite like. So on end, let's run out this opt. Let's see, Dubious Tutor is dubiously castable. I wonder, how does Elsewhere Gate interact with those lands? Okay, so just had a judge call. So it seems like Elsewhere Gate can get any mana off the Traveling Village. So I will take the Dubious Tutor in hopes that I'll be able to use it later. For now, though, land. That's not a land. I could Elsewhere Gate and then kill the Westwood Tracker. I could also just drop a Seeking the City and then try that next turn. That honestly doesn't sound super bad. Let's just drop Seeking the City early while we can. So Seeking the City seems to be kind of like the Azcanta variant of this format. Down to the flavor. Transforming 2 mana enchantment that wants you to cast many non-creature spells and then flips into some big badass payoff. In this case, it makes it so that non-creature spells you cast cost 4 less, and every time you cast a non-creature spell you draw a card. So pretty dope. So basically my only interaction here is I have Null Mage's Determination, which isn't super great. I mean, I could Null Mage's Determination with Charting the Cosmos, I suppose. But I really want to at this point I really just want to draw a land and then immediately keep up Charting the Cosmos plus Null Mage's Determination. Okay, so Lyco not playing anything, just gonna pass. let's see, and that's a land. So I think at this point, I'll keep up Null Mage's Determination plus Charting the Cosmos. Seems like a fair idea. Okay, Springtime Druid. Yeah, I think I can let this resolve. Okay, on end, let's get this Charting the Cosmos. Okay, so let's see, what do I want from this? Nova, okay, so let's see. Untap next turn, Ingenious Wish off the Elsewhere Gate, Dubious Tutor for, actually I won't be able to combo off next turn. So I think I could really just take Novalesque and then combo off the turn after. Doesn't sound too bad. Or how much does, yeah, I basically just need red mana, so I'm just gonna grab Novalesque. Oh, it's non-land? Ooh, oops, okay, never mind then. And that limits my chances a little bit. Probably Unforget then. Let's grab Unforget. Okay, and obviously Lyco's gonna give me Overanalyze, because their deck seems to be just kind of all creatures. Okay. It's fine. We get those fixing lands anyways. So the problem though is that Brilliant Port, in order to use Scorch, I'll have to tap out, or not tap out, but I'll have to use 2 mana there. So let's see, if so on end step, Unforget, find Duelist Mastery, cast Duelist Mastery, cast Brilliant Wish, and then I can win. So it makes sense just to play Brilliant Port and then pass right here. And then I can cast Unforget on end and then go off next turn. Unless, of course, Lyco has something annoyingly offensive that he's going to play this turn, in which case I will probably just Null Mage's Determination it. Okay, tapping 5, the full gamut there. Ooh, Woodland Womper. Okay, I can let that resolve because it doesn't affect the board right now. Okay, so it's going to gain 3 life, draw a card. I'm completely fine with that. Okay, on end, Unforget. Gonna grab Duelist's Mastery, put it on top of my library, and then poke Lyco for 2, but the main part that matters is getting the Duelist Mastery right here. Okay. Oh, and also, yeah, counter on this just in case, but I don't think it should matter. Okay, so here's how this is going to go down. Elsewhere Gate, play Duelist Mastery. Oh, but actually there's a problem right there. I need it in play. Oh, I need it in play. Anyways. Yeah, I can't go off this turn. Never mind. I thought it cost 1 mana for some reason. So, So I could Dubious Tutor for something and then immediately use the Duelist Mastery mana to kill the Woodland Womper, which could be fine. Yeah, Dubious Tutor is definitely dubious at this point, so I think I'm just gonna Scorch, kill this, and then end, and then next turn I can untap and win. Dope. Because what will happen is, with Duelist Mastery, I can essentially just cast Ingenious Wish, cast something random from my sideboard, and then go to cast Instant of Brilliance, and then I win on the spot. Also, Lyco's been stuck on 2 lands this whole game. This definitely sucks for them. Okay, so it's going to swing in for 4. I'll take it. Okay, then Verdant Wisdom. Okay, that doesn't immediately affect the board so it's not something I really care about right now. Okay, go time, go time, go time. So let's do this. So let's start off with Genius Wish, add R. Okay, and sideboard time. So now let's cast Beckoning Fires. And then Instant of Brilliance, and then copy itself, target itself. So how this works is, I play Instant of Brilliance, it gets copied by Duelist Mastery. I just go on an infinite copy chain, but Instant of Brilliance makes it that whenever you copy a spell, it deals 1 damage to each opponent. So I just essentially just keep copying it until Lyco dies. So, whew! Yeah, I think I got really lucky because Lyco didn't have a good start. And then I was kind of just able to slow roll my way into the combo. So, let's see. Sideboard, sideboard, sideboard. I don't quite know. Intercept is probably good here because it's an anti-ramp spell. And the deck relies a lot on dorks. Let's see. I think that's about it. And what could I take out? Is there anything like explicitly like other? There is that non-creature spell. Yeah, Overanalyze. So I'll take out Overanalyze, bring in Intercept, and I think that should be good to go. Okay, let's look at this hand here. Dubious Tutor, Sage's Disjunction, Reverie Field. So this is actually really good. I think I'm just going to straight up keep this. Because I got like multiple tutors for my pieces. I've got Synchronize. I've only got Sage's Disjunction as interaction, but I think that should be fine. Okay, Wayfarer's Shrine and then pass. Meanwhile, I will want to be getting on this ride as quickly as possible. So let's Reverie Fields. Synchronize. Okay, so I can bin one of these. Corpse Party is pretty strong. Huh. So yeah, I think I can, for now, oh wait, no, I don't want to turn off my own Reverie Field. So let's bin the Corpse Party, draw the Imagine, Pristine Falls on top. Yeah. Because the Corpse Party would be nice, but it would turn off my own Reverie Fields. And hopefully, like, Lyco doesn't do anything too crazy, because once I can get Eevee online, like, I can just brutalize Lyco's dorks. And also, like, I think I can just use the 0 and just kind of still maintain parity because my stuff is so cheap, and Lyco looks to be like a ramp deck. Ooh, Collar of Hunger. This is a powerful pod on a body creature. Fortunately, won't be able to, I mean, could pod itself, I guess, into a 3-drop. But, like, I'm not sure what you would do that with. So for now, let's play Pristine Falls, crack it. Let's just get classic UR duel. And then play Imagine. I don't think I need to shuffle anything back. Channel the Cosmos. Pretty good. I think I'll just draw that and then go to end. Because I can basically just bolt something. Okay, so is Lyco gonna just pod the collar or play something else? Oh, it's gonna pod the collar. Okay. I don't know what 3-drops exist in this format. Also could pick like 1-drops or 2-drops, which is kind of like a cool part about collar, giving you like because a fixed +1 can sometimes be actually a drawback. So, Danal, the Last Tomekeeper. Ooh, so extra value. Oh man, I can't wait to have EV online and just kill all of these things. Okay, he's a Keeper of the Rites. So just a mana dork. I'm pretty cool with that. Man, I wish I had some way to ramp into this EV. Like, if I was on the play here, this EV would be so broken. Okay. Vati Siege Mage. Huh. What can I do with this? The main thing is being able to, let's see. Okay, so first I'm just gonna Time-Worn Vent, and then go to End. But yeah, the main thing is just like, it'll allow me to just get a removal spell, which at this point I don't really care about because I have Channel the Cosmos as a removal spell anyways if I need it. And I think I prefer Sage's Disjunction as just like a card. Because if Lyco double spells, they're probably double spelling for like weak toughness creatures, in which case I can just EV. Okay, Peaceful Flatmouth. Return target card from your graveyard to your hand. Yeah, I think I'm pretty cool just Sage's Disjunctioning this. Yeah. Kind of feels bad to just play it as a cancel, but okay, I'll take 2 from Keeper of the Rites. Okay. So let's sack Time-Worn Vents, exiling Pristine Falls. And red-black land on deck. Ooh, Intercept on deck as well, but I think right now the only thing that makes sense is just dropping the Ivy. Okay, Ivy coming down. Okay, so in response, I'm just going to crack the Wavering Path. I don't know if Lyco has anything that can help here. No, okay, it's just going to fix. Okay. And then let's just nuke him. So now, Lyco still has like access to a lot of lands, so could probably get something annoying. But I also have Vati Siege Mage plus that one mana removal spell that destroys a creature if it has CMC equal to or less than, I think, number of lands you control. So I could get that. And then after the turns after that, like, I have Intercept. Like, now I can just kind of like chill out and start either just burning Lyco out of the game or like with my Unforget plus Dubious Tutor trying to find my combo pieces. Okay, let's see. Tesca Conqueror. Okay. It resolves. Probably can keep up that 1 green to be able to exile stuff from my graveyard and then buff it into a 3/3. Really don't want to let Lyco on tap with this, so I think I'm probably just going to have to kill it on my turn. Okay, Pristine Flow. So it enters tapped. So what can I do this turn? Let's see. So I can Channel the Cosmos, kill Tesca, and then still have mana up for Intercept. Because I don't want to let Lyco on tap, basically, with this Tesca, because otherwise it just grows too big for me to reasonably kill. I could also Vati Siege Mage, and then kill Tesca after Lyco's invested a bunch of resources into it, but I don't know if that's worth. So I think I'm just going to pass for now. So then, yeah. So I'll just give Lyco an EV Emblem. Okay, so isn't going to take stuff from my graveyard, okay, but is going to buff up Tesca. Yeah. Unless Lyco plays like a 6-drop, I might not actually be able to intercept it. which would be kind of a bummer. Okay, let's flash in Vaati Siege Mage. Okay, then let's Charson's Disdain it. Okay, so not as clean as I would have liked, but worked all the same. Please cast a 6-drop. Yes, it's casting a 6-drop. Interplanar Explorer. Intercepted. Yeah, I knew that this was a good thing to bring in from the sideboard. Whew. Okay, so now unfortunately my Reverie Fields is offline. Okay, so on upkeep, let's crack this. Okay. If I can just play this. So just gonna shock Lyco's face. Swing in with the Vaati Siege Mage. And then go to end. And then hopefully what'll happen here is I can just kill Lyco with Channel the Cosmos next turn. And nope. Okay, yeah, that's it. Whew, the clutch Unforget really basically just saved me right there. But yeah, good games to Lyco, but I think I was just able to, like, get my engines online a little bit earlier. I really like how this deck feels. Like, it's about as close as I think... It feels as close as I can to having all of the answers in a way that doesn't feel broken, because, like, lots of my removal is still, like, damage-based or whatever. So, and, like, I love the idea of, like, having, like, combo finish, but also just having, like, good, fair game plans to tap out for, and, like, having multiple tutors that are basically just, like, card neutral, and also, like, a bunch of, like, cheap counter magic and cantrips. It really makes it feel like you can get, well, not on the board, because I feel like, again, control deck doesn't really get on the board, but basically make big plays early on. So you don't feel like slow like a traditional control deck does. Hits the ground running. But yeah, so thanks to Pipsqueak for building this deck for me. Thanks to Simon, Pipsqueak, and Cyber for making the Myriad format. Seems super fun so far. And until next time, this is Kayiu signing off.